in makeup therapy. This is Manuela. Welcome back if you was before, and welcome all of you who wants to see how I create the look with this beautiful palette from Beauty Bay, and this is 16 pan berry palette. And as a base, I'm using Zoeva matte base under eyeshadow. So that's my first step, and I really like that base. It makes my eyeshadow stay in place and not crease, as my hoodie eyes can do anything with eyeshadows really, but not keeping them on. So that is a great help. And I was not making makeup for the long time, but today it's 27th March when I'm doing this makeup. It's a Mother's Day, and let's celebrate together. That's why I choose berry. I think that this is really the colors, the pinks, berries, that's the colors which are coming to my mind when I think about Mother's Day. How about you? What is the color theme for Mother's Day for you? I wonder. I would love to see the answer in the comment section. Yeah, so I'm trying to make it smooth as is possible. Honestly, if I could cut it out from that video, I will do that, but unfortunately my funny software does not want to take a piece which I'm choosing. It's just taking the piece by themselves, so I decide that I will keep all, and we will start from the darkest shades. As usually I'm starting, this shade is called Journal, and as Beauty Bay says, it's a deep purple matte. It's a very nice color. I felt in love with that color. It's very nice, and the pigment is there, falling is also there. But luckily and unusual for me, I start without base, so bare face, and we're doing the eyes first. And I was using, I really don't remember, and I didn't write down what kind of brushes I was using, but I'm pretty sure that most of them was from the from Morphe, some set from Morphe. Yeah, I think it's James Charles with Morphe. Yeah, very nice brushes. I really like that set a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to match and pack actually this shade, and match the shape that is. I don't have equal eyes like most of people. It's always funny for me to figure out that level for the angle of the end of my shadows. But I'm trying to do my best. And that's how I will build the look. First I will correct that shade. I also like to open the eye and then see straight how in the relaxing eye how the end and these angles and the of the darkest shadows look like. So I will see that the most of the time I will have relaxing face and I will not pose, so then I want to look also good, you know. At least try my best. With the thyroid problems which I have, it's never promised how it will be looking next day. As like last days I have like a puffy face, and this is just because of my lovely hormones are just crazy. And The same is with my voice. Sometimes it's very, very deep and with kind of yeah. Definitely my children will come here and then they will talk to me. Yeah, it's almost all right. Let's try to continue mommy's life. Oh, my baby is 4 and she's a very strong character, so when she wants to say something she will say it loud. Yeah, we might hear her in one time and again in some point. So yeah, as I said, I draw my lines and I draw my base, and now I'm taking the shade called rosewood, and I love this description of the color. It's a light rosewood matte. What a surprise. I really enjoy this palette, honestly. It's enough deep in this palette, and it's yeah, you can get that deep colors, and they go very well together. So I'm starting from outside outer corner of my eye, like that outside part. I'm just trying to keep that in that triangle area, from the corner of my eye, especially this rosewood for the part of blending that deep purple shadow called journal. So I'm coming back to the journal, and then I will go again to the rosewood, and again till the shades will be fairly together and that gradient will be there, and then I will come towards to the bridge of my nose. But yeah, you will see. So when I'm opening the eye, I can see that kind of shade, creating my crease above my crease, honestly, because my crease is yeah, interesting, as a hoodie eyes has. So that it will be seen a bit. And I'm working on this corner, and then I'm coming back to this rosewood and just building these shades together. I like to play like this, but you can make this faster, I think, but I just like to play like this. I like to play with blending, and I like to play with building these colors, and that's my happiness, that's my happy place, and yeah, that's how I continue here. I like the colors, yes. And I'm taking the color which is called Lilu. I'm not sure what is the theme of Berry and these names of the shadows, but maybe because they are like taking from previous palettes the names, so maybe that's why it's a bit funny, but the color is beautiful. So the producers say that Lilo is a raspberry pink matte. Yeah, I would say like that too. It reminds me matte lipstick, the color of matte lipstick from Avon called Watermelon. Very nice. That kind of unique raspberry color, yeah. Yes. I'm working on the details, and I didn't realize that I really cover myself with the mirror and with the palette. I was using most of the time the mirror from the palette. And I think that the greenish eyes really pop out with that color. My eyes is straight away seen like that they are so green. It's amazing. Yeah, I was trying to put it on the inner corner of lower lash line, but I didn't like it. So I tried to reduce that shadow there, and I decided to go with the it's called Yura, and it's a dark purple shimmer. So let's see. And I think that it's nice. It gives a nice frame, and it's a bit of shimmer, but not too much. I didn't make it too much. So I will try that color. It's very nice type of shimmer, which I personally prefer. I like dark shimmers, and I like matte dark colors. In general, I like colors dark and quite intensive. So yeah, that's what it is. So I will try that on different combination, different look with that palette. And all of my looks I'm putting on my Instagram. That is my notebook for myself, like what I did or what I'm capable of, or what kind of combination of colors I had, in my mind used to, and I'm trying something new each and every time. So that's what I like to do. To keep in my mind that I'm able to start and finish something, even when it's some little things like makeup or baking cakes. That's what I like to do too. It's showing me that I'm keep going. Yeah. And I hope that everyone who is watching me is finding that kind of things that is, keeping going, keeping rolling, and being as happy as you can. And I'm pretty sure that the inner corner I was putting the color which called cloud pink, but before I used the color called shake, and with that color I was blending all of the darker colors. I was mixing this shade with rosewood first, and then I was just to fade it a little bit more, especially in the front part of my close to bridge nose bridge, yeah. The right there. That's what I want to fade these colors a bit, that it will have some connection with this shimmer. It is just a dot, but still. And also I was taking like outside, I just want to fade it a little bit more. Yeah, and I like the result. So I think that it's um, not a big focus on this front part of the eye in general. When creators of makeup, they are not talking about it, but I think that, in my personal opinion, I really like when I see that the work is done there, because really you can extend your eye so much when you starting quite close to your nose and you kind of creating that eye corner, using all of space you have. It's I think it's a game changer. I have a quite flat face, so I don't have much space behind my, um, mm, behind the corner of my eye. I know that some people, they have more kind of more space, so they can put a lot there. But my face is quite flat, so I'm dealing with what I have. But I'm fine. I'm really grateful. What I have is okay. It's okay. Yeah, and this raspberry color is so nice. Oh, you feel spring, really. Fallout. Lots of fallout. I think this dark purple did the biggest. And then I put the pictures of my final look, how I finished this, and I hope you like it. And I really hope that to see you next time.